Hey everybody, I started the video with myself being muted. Welcome. Northernlion plays Slay the Spire. Yesterday's daily, bad score, but fun daily. Today's mildly impolite. Let's go. I recognize you in NL's great plays. Cursed Run. I love that. Heirloom, one rare relic, could be good. Terminal, not necessarily bad. You get 5 plated armor. Cursed usually counteracts Terminal pretty well. Just seeing real quick if I recognize... Oh, I saw the villainous Glail. Hona Jill. What a name. Glail, 1086. Embark. I prepare. I'm ready. Talk. Ooh. Alright, so campfires are amazing. We will dig for loot on a regular basis. But elite. We can get there from any path. So I think we want to hit campfires whenever possible. So this is like 1 campfire, 2 campfires, 3 campfires. This path. 1 campfire, 2 campfires, 3 campfires. Okay, I mean, I'll take maximal question marks then, which is 2. Hey, what the heck is this, dude? What a bummer. Terrible start. We start with a crap deck. So actually, we might want to do as much combat as possible to, like, maximize our deck ability. Oh my god. Fool. Shagwa. Doesn't really matter, because taking damage is irrelevant to us because of the fact that... Oh, never mind, apparently it isn't because, we don't have enough strikes in the deck to actually do damage, even though we got 4 energy. There we go, finally figured that one out. Let's see what we got here. What do you add on this one? I do like a Twin Strike. We would expect to probably gain strength as time goes on. Remove a card from your deck, lose 7 HP. I will remove a card from my deck. I know it seems a little overkill, but I'm pulling a strike out of there. Even though I just complained about not having enough strikes, in the end, I'm pretty pleased with the amount of strikes we have, and we want to replace them with better cards wherever possible. I gotcha. Plated armor is going to help out a ton. Thunderclap, Corruption, Shockwave. You know my preference is to probably go Thunderclap here. Corruption works with Barricade, but I'd rather have the chance to get Barricade first. Although if Barricade showed up, I'd probably be like, well, I don't want to take it until I have Corruption. But I'm going to go Shockwave, I think. With 4 energy, we have a pretty reasonable chance to make it work. I'm really looking forward to picking up some relics here, because as of right now, I don't consider us to be particularly strong. You know, the 4 energy is great. We haven't picked up any curses yet, but those curses are going to be amazing when we get them. But I want to add a little bit more to this. Similarly, I really think Sword Boomerang is probably my best choice, knowing we're about to gain 1 strength. But Cleave for crowd control. Pommel Strike is so good too, though. I like a lot of these. It's 12 damage. This could be 24 damage. I think I'd throw 1 cleave in this deck. I stand by it. I'll try. I think it's worth it, honestly. I do. So I'm gonna dig, even though it seems a little dangerous. We get Strawberry, which is almost like resting, if you don't think about it too hard. And then for the Lagavulin, we want to bash. So bash, and then we have a choice. I think we want to hit him on this turn. Bash is just important for the vulnerability. So weaken him forever. Don't dislike that. He's doing 13 damage. Give me a dex potion. I will drink it. I will take 1 damage and do a little bit more to him. Alright. Oh, this is what we're looking for. A little of that, little of that. Little of that, and throw a little block on top of that. Again, I want to minimize the amount of health we're losing here because we never want to rest. Can I do 23 damage while you're vulnerable? I believe I can. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're back up to 70 HP. Oh, no, we don't heal. That's right. Because we don't have Burning Blood. So Blood Vial is actually useful. Mummified Hand is like a 10 out of 10 relic. And honestly, I'll take Rupture because it pays for itself to be used most of the time. Sometimes it'll do better than paying for itself. And now we can incentivize taking cards that we know are going to give us... remove, transform, upgrade. One sec. We know we can remove cards that are definitely going to... Or sorry, we can pick up cards that we know are definitely going to cause us to lose HP and thus give us strength. Shockwave being upgraded is super good. 5 weak and 5 vulnerable to all enemies? That's insane. Yeah. I think that's worth more than removing a strike. And then we become cursed and get some more strength as well. Regal Pillow. I don't want to rest, but I understand what you're doing here. We're going to take the path straight up here, I think. I will anger the mushrooms. Oh, no. If we anger the mushrooms and fight them, we get the card that's like, or we get the relic, I should say, that's like, enemies that are weak do even less damage than normal? Is that it? Or is it when you're weak, you don't do quite as badly? But I think we always are going to want to curse because of the way our deck is constructed, or the way the run is constructed, rather. Give me this so we can dig. We dug up self-forming clay, and then we'll go to our other elite fight here. It's absurd to me that this dude is going to be weak for 5 turns. That strikes me as being extremely hilarious. I forgot he gets stronger every time we do that, but because he's weak forever, we might be able to work around it. Yeah, we're doing outrageous damage already. Evolve. Remember, curses aren't statuses, but like, if we could take Wild Strike and Evolve, I'd be down. But I think out of all these, I don't know, like, you probably want Ghostly Armor. I think we can try it. I never like to be forced into playing a card, but we can maybe give it a shot. 10, 8, 8. So we could definitely kill one. But wouldn't we rather nearly kill both? Yes, we would. We are going to take 2 damage, which is as much as we heal all the time anyway, so... we only have 1 attack. So we'll do this. Weaken them forever. They're not doing anything. This is a fun run. Scary, but fun nonetheless. Pummel? Pummel is already... Wait, does Shockwave exhaust itself? It does, okay, so you only use it once. That sucks. Pummel is already 16 damage for 1 energy, then exhaust. Uppercut's really good, but I don't know. I think we're killing things quickly enough that Pummel is valuable. More Rupture? Enemies start vulnerable? We can always take Rupture. I do like Bag of Marbles, but I think I'll take Bottled Flame. And just start me with Pummel. I'm okay with that. Oh, we actually cannot take that. Either way, I still think we made the right decision. Dude, this is another pretty fast one so far. We dug up Unceasing Top. It's not going to be too amazing for us because we have curses in the deck. So, because we don't have Blue Candle yet, we just can't play the curses. 42 damage. 30 damage. Still bad. Yeah, we're going to get hit. I don't think we need to play Cleave here. It's fine. We're only getting hit for 15, though. To get hit for 15 on his big attack doesn't really bother me. And now we've already got more than enough block to not have to worry about any of this, but we might as well play the cards. If I'm being real with you, seems like yet another pretty easy victory right now. 4 damage. Doesn't seem like much of a problem. It does suck that a lot of our good cards are exhaust, though. Like, we can't weaken this guy any longer. Will that prove to be relevant? I have no idea, but 14 damage, it's still pretty bad. But he is going to get all the way around the circle, I think. And we drew Ghostly Armor on what I would consider to be probably the wrong turn. We might take 1 more hit here. He's hitting us for 30, plus another 2 on top. I'm gonna let, yeah, we're gonna let him hit me for all that, instead of playing a potion. Plus we got the block. Oh, that's plated armor. I thought that was self-forming clay. Either way, we killed him easily, even though we didn't perfect him. Scoring system in the game definitely incentivizes playing a certain way, and I'm kinda, I don't know, I'm a fly by the seat of my pants kind of guy. I mean, Impervious plus Corruption, you know, you can get some great stuff going there. I think I'd like that. Although, Reaper is actually a great fit. I think I'll probably go Reaper, because we're going to have so much strength. This is going to heal us like crazy. We'll never have to rest at a campfire. As a result, we'll probably get a lot of stats. Or a lot of relics, I should say. I'm going to take Runic Dome. It's very early to be taking something that stops you from seeing the intent of every enemy. But that's just the kind of guy I am right now. 1, 2. Only fighting 2 elites. So we can take multiple paths. I kind of like this path. Yeah, because we get a rest if necessary, and we get 2 campfires to probably upgrade if it's unnecessary, which is nice. Now we have 5 energy. Oh, right, okay, this is good. A good lesson in actually using Unceasing Top. Only 5 blocks, so we're going to take a little hit. 2 damage is perfect. We heal for that at the start of our next combat. I think, I don't want the deck to get too thick, because we want Shockwave to show up quickly whenever possible. But having more cheap cards that apply vulnerability, I think is totally fine. Get a potion, get a colorless card, or leave. Or gold. Give me colorless, and then leave. I know it's 16 HP. I don't dislike it. That much. Tomo, you want to come in, buddy? Hello. Well... He's probably going to hit us this turn, huh? Let's hit him with a little extra Thunderclap. I'll throw a little Reaper on top of this. This is a heal for 7. And what is he doing? He might not be hitting. He's hitting, but he didn't do any... He did do a little damage because our plated armor went down there. And we'll probably take a little damage again, is my guess. 12? No, he debuffed. Now we just got to do 22, which sadly is going to be impossible. How much he hit me for? We don't know. No, 0. Even better. Just attacks, please? Thank you so much. Thank you for being bad at killing me. I think we want a shrug it off. Yeah, blood for blood being cheaper is good, but... Really? Well, pummel kind of crushes you, which I appreciate. Let's make you vulnerable. Hit you with the pummel. Hit you with a twin strike. Hit you... Oh, but Reaper's gonna... It didn't heal us for much. I am a fool. I can't believe we never got a single block there. It's a little ruthless. Plus, we're weak for a turn. 21's pretty good. Yeah, that was just enough. You should hit him with the better attack. And then put up as much block as possible. Yeah, that's fine. Not too bad. Don't need it. Can't take it. I don't know, a 0 energy card is really nice, even though Sword Boomerang also works well. A 0 energy card is amazing for what I was gonna say is it's amazing for a Unceasing Top build. So we usually want to kill you, although you do weaken me. But this guy does the damage to start with. No curses, please. No curses, please. No curses, please. I'm gonna take the energy potion so I can use this. I really want to knock some enemies out here. That went fine. We should take no damage, although we will be debuffed. You know, we should have... Oh, it's not weaken. It's just lose dex. That's not that bad. That turned out amazing. So we get Red Mask. Enemies are going to start weak. And I think Sword Boomerang absolutely fits in the deck. So let's do some digging. Matrushka, and we do have an upcoming chest, so I'm happy to see it. Ah, these guys. These guys is what I mean to say. Infernal Blade. Clothesline. Probably we'll use it on... Well, we need to do damage, so we'll probably use it on you at the back. I'd like to get some vulnerability first if possible. We may not get there. Well, we're not going to get hit for 33. Have to play this. No blocks makes me a very unhappy individual, but this guy is dead. I don't think we need to play a block potion. We'll just take a little hit. Ah, he hit for 5, so or less than 5 maybe, so that's perfect. This will kill you. So I think I should Reaper and then kill you. Beautiful. Molten Egg. Insanely good. I don't think we want any of these. I don't want to exhaust anything. We'll dig. Bag of Preparation. Continues to be very good. Might be Flower, Mercury, Hourglass. One thing I didn't talk about is that we probably want to take as many cards as possible if they're at least half decent. Because we then... I don't really want to kill you here. That's a little overkill. That's more what I'm looking for. We want to dilute the curses in our deck. This is working out amazingly right now. I think more Sword Boomerangs absolutely tickles my fancy. And we're starting to pop off, speed up, however you want to describe it, we're doing it. Fiend Fire. We'll exhaust the curse, and for 0, this might allow us to draw some. We might exhaust Reaper as well, just so we have more energy to roll over. Sometimes he does attack on turn 1, so yeah, that struck me as actually being surprisingly okay. That was really, really good. I will take another pummel, honestly. Remember, it's upgraded by the time we pick it up, so... This guy, he hits you a little bit on turn 1. And we have no block except our block potion, so... Let's make him vulnerable. Pummel. Strike. Cleave. I think I'm going to take the block potion. Drop Reaper on him anyway, just for damage, but... Yeah, we didn't get hit. Gotta hit him with Shockwave. Yo, this run is amazing. We don't use anything here yet, even though it makes something free. So it's really like, would you rather have more card draw? I think Clash completely also works. And if we draw it on Unceasing Top, it's just a free play. And it's upgraded by default. But with Curses, I think it's bad. And then this, which could pay dividends later, but for now doesn't do anything for us, but could be amazing later. I think you go Pommel, it's like agnostically the best, but not an easy decision necessarily. So let's focus on 36 HP. I don't know what I was hoping for, but these guys don't do any damage turn 1, so... Already dead. With a Thunderclap. I think you do 12 damage. Which would do damage to us, but yeah, they do 12. But because we're on 2, I'm not too worried about that. You gotta die, and you gotta heal me back to maximum. That's great stuff. Cleave, Carnage, Body Slam. I think we can make something happen with Body Slam here. Even if we draw it for 0, we're going to do 4 with it, and it's going to cycle around. So, with Unceasing Top, it's not a dead draw. Shoot with the Thunderclap, Bash, Cleave, Pummel. I didn't run the math, but in my head I was like, you might die. I'd like to draw Reaper, please. No Reaper, but you are dead. and toss me another uppercut. The longer a fight goes on, the more scared we are here. Tiny chest. Second floor, much easier than the first, but that can change pretty quickly. I don't really want to play Shockwave yet. Although, wait, if it applies weak and then vulnerable, I will play it. Because the damage from turn 1 is going to be insanely good. I stand by this. We did so much damage. And I'm just going to drink one of these, pass turn. And we could, with him being vulnerable, I kind of, oh my god, what a draw. I kind of feel like you just go nuts on him. Probably going to take a hit here is my guess. We lost our Ancient Potion, but that's okay. They took 2 expensive cards. We took no damage. What is going on? They gave us back Reaper. I hate that. Honestly. Oh, he got Reaper back again. Okay, so we wiped 1. Please just don't do more than 15 damage. He didn't! We're gonna get a perfect here. What a ridiculous setup. Alright, well that was insanely easy, but also a lot of fun. You know, toss me a Dark Embrace, which absolutely works with our existing builds. And absolutely 3 curses, 3 relics. Deck's getting mighty thick with these curses, and we want as few innates as possible, but dude, more plated armor is extremely good. We have 101 HP. We want to hit a shop, then elite. So, 1, 2, still only 2 elites. We're gonna go right, like all the way right, I think, here. Pummel. It's 40 damage. Our strength is ridiculous. If Reaper's free, I'll play it. Keep in mind, this guy's dead next turn. We gotta do 37 to you without taking damage ourselves. Well, we could also just do it and take like 6 damage ourselves. Which I would be okay with. Fine by me. Just to get it done. I don't think we want a Perfected Strike. I mean, more max HP might be okay, but Flex totally works. Again, it costs 0. I don't like spinning the wheel. But if you're spinning the... I guess this is a good thing, because we're either going to get, you know, a curse, or we'll heal for 5, maybe is the worst possible outcome next to just losing HP. Incredible. I wonder if that's seeded or not. Toolbox is amazing. Deck's getting a little curse heavy. That's okay. Did I know this was a shop? Yeah, I thought maybe it was a question mark shop. So, I really like Master of Strategy, but I also like Vira and Paper Frog. I think we want Paper Frog and 1 extra strength, even though 3 card draw is disgustingly good as well. And then I guess we should probably fight this elite and then rest instead of resting and then fighting. And the whole reason for that is if we need to, we can sleep instead of digging, but we want to dig. I should also mention, like, oh my lord, we could remove the innate curses from our deck, which would reduce our strength, and I'm not sure would really improve things based on what you saw right there. Although, on turn 1 here, I'm very upset. Or turn 2, I should say, because these guys are going to come back to life now. Sans debuff. But, I'm not sweating it yet. Mostly because of that. What do we get? Another Thunderclap? Or some extra max HP? Clothesline for extra weakness? Yeah, let's do that. We want to fight and then go for it, yeah. That's the way I see it, at least. The less curses, the better, please. Oh my god, a Mind Blast by default? Is it my birthday? So we are going to take a hit, I think. No, you do 7 damage? What a waste of your perfectly good talents. I really doubt with this many curses we have a realistic chance to perfect the Time Lord. Oh, I love it. I love it. Although, this would be upgraded as well. I still think we could go there. Alright, so we're gonna dig. Art of War. Unlikely, but if we get a truly heinous draw, it might pay dividends for us. Been some very, very fast runs lately. Rupture. Makes something free. One of you is going to attack, even though I'm pretty sure you're both also dead as heck. Not dead, huh? We need to dump some of these innate curses, man. This is... It's making Bag of Prep essential, but also, like... It's nullifying it to some extent. 42 damage? Holy crap. Body Slam on 0 just did 13 damage. Maybe 15. Dude, give me Bloodletting, which now works with Rupture for the first time. Another curse. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. I'm almost tempted at this point. What was that last one? Unplayable Ethereal. Ethereal's great, but... Unplayable is obviously not what we're looking for. Like, hey, where's our blue candle, dude? You know what we actually need in this deck is more draw. Because that is something that would allow us to get around our unfortunate curse-based situation here, which, as you can see, causing some problems on the regular. This is potentially great. 3 energy still. Don't pummel yet. It's like that. This. Ooh, 27 damage times 5. More along the lines of what I'm talking about. That was on a turn where we were weak as well. Bash. Sword Boomerang. Sword Boomerang. That's great stuff. And Runic Dodecahedron. It makes me not want to play... Wow, these paths are like exactly the same. Almost. It makes me not want to play Bloodletting, but we'll probably end up doing it anyway. Although we won't do it yet because it doesn't do anything for us just yet. Forgive me. I kind of want to hit you for 52. Handful of 5 curses, by the way, is annoying the crap out of me, but we tend to get less on the next turn because of innateness. You have 12. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Totally like another Twin Strike. Again, I expect clashes to be kind of bad. Blue Candle. Centennial Puzzle. Also pretty good. Less curses, please. Could be worse. We have too much energy. $16 block per turn by default. That's really, really good. I just hope we can kill him this turn. Unlikely. Well, impossible, really. He did 18 damage, so we got pretty lucky there. Well... We're killing it. It's amazing. Give me another Body Slam. The Body Slams, I think they're great so far. Dude, we might have a really good score today. Or we might have exactly the same problem we had last time. We can grab any attack we want. What do you want? Probably a second pummel is pretty great. Although adding some vulnerability could be real nice. It turns out it doesn't really matter that much. A lot of great stuff here. I think because we expect the fight to go on reasonably long, we'll take Hemokinesis. Dig real quick. Pen Nib. And the Awakened one. Who I totally thought until mere moments ago was going to be the Time Lord. 13 damage times 4 is 52 damage, so it'll kill either of you. Stay weak forever, please. This guy's got to go. We're still going to play Rupture. 17. I have to bash you. I wish I didn't. Might as well take this. We're going to win easily. I have no idea if we're going to perfect, but we should win easily. Just need to kind of come around here. So, Bloodletting for the strength gain. Rage. 9 energy. Oh my god. You're not vulnerable. So let's make you vulnerable. Pummel. Sword Boomerang. Defend. Reaper. Next attack is Pen Nib, which is kind of a waste. Unless we can kill him through not using... Well... Honestly, like... There you go. Might as well pass turn. Oh no, we might as well play more attacks to get closer to Pen Nib. We can't. Can't, that's right. Alright. He's no longer weak, so let's hit him with this weakness. And Dark Embrace, you big disgrace. We also have Shockwave, which is a huge enabler for us. We're gonna get hit, unless he hits for 16 or less. That hurts me a great deal. I'm upset. Because our perfect was all but, like, set in stone. Yeah, we only barely didn't get the perfect there. That hurts. Either way, really fun, really fast run. 11:59 is a good score. And I had a great time on today's daily. So close to 12:09. But hey, play... Daily challenge, 11:09. Woo! Ooh! How do you feel about that? And we were like one different card draw maybe away from being right here. Mind you, super early, but still. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps us a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And I'll see you next time.